In the peaceful village of Umuagu, where maidens once danced in the moonlight and children played around the riverbank, there lived a hard-working girl named Ebele. She was humble, beautiful, and known for her kindness. Her mother, Mama Nena, had raised her alone since her husband died. But one year, darkness entered Umuagu in the form of one man, Odogwu, the richest man in the village and the most feared. His wealth came from places no one understood, and the charms around his neck were said to whisper at night. And the people spoke softly, "Odogwu has returned with something evil." It started with strange things happening to the village girls. Whenever a girl tried to speak against Odogwu or refuse him anything, her voice disappeared the next morning. It was said Odogwu stored their stolen voices inside a clay pot in a hidden shrine room. Any girl who fetched water near Odogwu's compound would fall into a trance. She would walk to his house and stand outside like a statue until sunrise, not knowing how she got there late at night. Odogwu used charms to call girls from their homes. They walked, like sleepwalkers, into the forest where he forced them, under spiritual control, to plant strange seeds from the spirit world. The villagers whispered, "These seeds will give him power over all of us." But the worst part was this. Because Odogwu punished any family that questioned him, a mother who complained would find her roof collapsed the next day. A father who protested woke up to all his livestock gone. Children cried at night out of fear, and so the village girls lived in silence, fear, and confusion. One day, Odogwu saw Ebele at the market and decided she would be his next possession. Mama Nena trembled. "Ebele, we must hide you." But Ebele stood firm. "No, mother. If we hide, he will still destroy this village." That evening, Odogwu sent his guards to take her by force. Ebele fled with her friend Ozioma, who led her through the back road of the forest to the shrine of Dibia Okonkwo, the most powerful seer in the region. When they arrived, the seer was already waiting, eyes glowing like burning coal. "Ebele, daughter of Nena, your cry has reached the spirits already." She knelt down. "Dibia, Odogwu wants to enslave me like the others. Help me." The seer placed a sacred cowrie in her hand. "Before the evil of Odogwu destroys this village entirely, you must go to the river of echoes at dawn, stand in the water, cry for help. If your heart is pure, the river spirit will answer." At dawn, the sky was gold and quiet. Ebele stood at the river of echoes, closed her eyes, and lifted the cowrie. Her voice shook as she cried, "Great spirit of the river, hear my cry. Hear the cry of every girl Odogwu has enslaved. Help us!" The river began to swirl, water glowed blue. The wind stilled. A voice rose from the deep. "Your cry is pure. Return home. When evil strikes, justice will rise with you." A warm power filled Ebele's body. When Ebele returned to the village, she found a crowd gathered. Odogwu and his guards stood before her home. Mama Nena knelt, crying. Odogwu pointed at Ebele. "You will follow me today. No river, no mother, no spirit can save you." Ebele stepped forward boldly. "I fear you no more." The villagers gasped. Odogwu lifted a charm, ready to strike, but a mighty wind suddenly roared through the village. Thunder crashed, the ground trembled. The clay pot inside Odogwu's shrine, the one holding the girls' stolen voices, shattered into pieces immediately. Every girl regained her voice. The curses on the river lifted. The seeds in the forest turned to ash. Odogwu's power broke like dried grass. A deep voice echoed from the sky. "The cry of the innocent has been heard." Lightning struck beside Odogwu. His guards fled in terror. Odogwu fell to his knees, shaking. Forgive me, he cried. But the elders stepped forward. "Odogwu, you brought darkness to this land today. You are banished to the evil forest of Ogwachi." He was dragged away, screaming, into the cursed forest, never to return. As the sun rose, peace returned to Umwagu. The girls sang again. The river sparkled freely. Mothers slept without fear. Mama Nena embraced her daughter. "Ebele, your courage saved us." Ebele smiled. "No, mother, it was the cry for help, and the spirits who hear the innocent." From that day, the story of Ebele's cry for help was told across many villages. A reminder that no matter how dark evil becomes, it can never silence the truth forever.